Let's see what Bing has in store for us today. Monday, the 3rd of May, 2021. But first, I'd like to say thank you to my subscribers because you guys encourage me to continue making these videos. So, as you can see down here, it is Teacher Appreciation Week. So I thought it would be good to make a video for this. This is a poster for Teacher Appreciation Week by 12-year-old Carolyn Holt, 7th grade student at the Bush School, Seattle, Washington. Which I think is really nice, especially from a 12-year-old. I think the drawing is done really well, especially from a 12-year-old. I mean, it's a million times better than what I could do, and I'm nearly 40. Oh, okay, quiz. Which former U.S. president was once a teacher at a K-12 school? Eisenhower, Johnson, or Carter? Okay, Carter, we know, was a peanut farmer, right? I would like to think that that would have come up at some point. So my guess is going to be either Eisenhower or Johnson. Eisenhower was in the military, so I am going to guess Johnson. Just for the amount of time that ANC had. Oh, dude, that was right. 40% got this right, and from things that I've heard about him, I am surprised that he was qualified to teach. In 1928, Johnson began teaching at a school in Catala, Texas, a small border town. Most of the students were children of Mexican-American farmers, and most didn't speak English. Recognition of the hardships faced by his students inspired many of the educational policies Johnson sought during his presidency, including the Elementary and Secondary Education Act and programs he launched like Project Head Start. 40% got this right. In the U.S., 18% of public school teachers and 21% of private school teachers prefer oranges over apples, coach sports teams, hold jobs outside of school. Okay, if the percents were different, I would guess C. I'm gonna go with B. Because I would have thought the public schools would have been higher than the private school number. 79% got this right. The National Center for Education Statistics reports that regular full-time teachers in public schools earn an average base salary of $57,900, and their counterparts in private schools earn $45,300. I did not know that. That's about 11% less than other workers with comparable education and experience, according to the nonprofit Economic Policy Institute. As a result, many teachers can't afford to live near the schools where they teach, and some feel the need to work extra jobs. My cousin does not live in the school district that he teaches, and they started sending his kids to the school where he teaches. Who was instrumental in bringing about Teacher Appreciation Week? Eleanor Roosevelt, Martin Luther King Jr., or Richard Nixon? Okay, timeline. I was going to guess after Johnson, but none of these are after Johnson, so. I mean, I don't know a lot about Richard Nixon. He could easily have been the person, but I'm going to assume that he isn't. Eleanor Roosevelt, from what I understand, had her focus. While it's very possible that she did this. Oh, dude. But, I mean, Martin Luther King Jr. had his focus too. Okay, so he was a pastor or a preacher or something, right? Not a teacher. Dude, this is a tough one. Alright, I'm gonna go with Eleanor Roosevelt. Oh, dude, I can't believe that. Alright, 73% got this right. In 1953, Roosevelt persuaded the U.S. Congress to proclaim May 7th that year as National Teacher Day. Eventually, the National Parent-Teacher Association led the movement to have the entire first week of May named Teacher Appreciation Week in 1984. The National Education Association recognizes National Teacher Day on the Tuesday of that week. Get your score. Not bad, you got 2 out of 3. Okay. Oh, yeah, I missed some things. Alright, let's see if we can do the word of the day. Arbitrary, based on random choice or personal whim rather than any reason or system. And I think the ones, so monomania, delirium, but I think paradigm was in our last video. So now I want to do being quote of the day. I am indebted to my father for living, but to my teacher for living well. Okay. Alexander the Great, king of the ancient Greek kingdom of Macedonia. Hang on. That Alexander the Great, is there not Alexander? Is he a czar? Is it not Alexander the Great? Is the only Alexander the Great this Greek guy? Because I seriously, when they say Alexander the Great, I always think Russia. Alright, let's. So now I want to read this. 12-year-old Seattle student Caroline Holt knows that teachers play a pivotal role in her life, and that's why she created this sign for Teacher Appreciation Week and posted it outside her school. Teachers everywhere could use a sign of our appreciation this week and every week, but perhaps especially now. Despite more than a year of staggering challenges presented by the pandemic, teachers still managed to inspire a lifelong love of learning in their students and provide a foundation for young people's future well-being and happiness. During Teacher Appreciation Week and National Teacher Day this year, that's tomorrow, May 4th, many of us are taking time out to thank local educators who work so hard to ensure that every student receives a quality education. Some are posting appreciation for teachers on social media, others are sending teachers gifts or delivering notes of thanks. Caroline, the artist who thanked her teachers with this drawing, has been posting lots of artwork like this in her neighborhood. It's an idea that we'd like to take flight. Teachers could use a reminder that their extraordinary efforts deserve an A+. I want to see what else we can do for this. Get growing. Need gardening inspiration? Check out the lushest gardens near you. No thank you. Oh, that wasn't bad. Look, yeah, the botanical gardens. I was just talking about that today. Hang on. Yeah, that says Madison Square Gardens. That's not... Isn't that... Okay, moving on. Hot takes. Chime in on today's topic. Black licorice is better than red licorice. Dude, I can't eat black licorice. No. I've tried multiple times. What I eat, from what I've been told, is not licorice, which is why I like it. So, also the thing when I think of, licorice, black licorice, is the scene from the Pee Wee Herman movie with the gum. This or that. Earn 5 points. Okay, this or that. Which movie was nominated for an Academy Award? Say Nothing, Say Anything, or Full Metal Jacket? Since I don't know if I've actually heard of that before, I'm gonna guess the one I have heard of. Oh wow, correct. Rocky 4 or Dead Poets Society. There's a lot of people that like the Rocky movies, but generally the first movie in a series is the one that gets the most praise. So, and a lot of people talk about this movie, so I'll vote for that movie. Oh, wow. Die Hard or Spaceballs? I would guess Die Hard. Oh, dude. Correct. Top Gun or Breakfast Club? Okay. My choice in movies to watch would be Top Gun. However, for some award, I'm gonna guess Breakfast Club. Oh, that is awesome. I am happy. Okay. Aliens or Blade Runner? Oh, okay. Is Aliens the one where when the people jump, their knees bend backwards? Yes. I don't know if it was or not, but I like that. Oh, I like The Princess Bride. I've watched Maid Man, but I like The Princess Bride. Stand By Me or Ferris Bueller's Day Off? Okay, I'm gonna guess it was Stand By Me, but I'm gonna click on Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Okay, I got that wrong, which means it was Stand By Me, but if I'm gonna watch a movie, I would put that one. Alright, Scarface or The Karate Kid? I've never seen Scarface, but between the two, I'm gonna guess that's the one that would win the award. Oh, dude, are you serious? I would not have expected that. Field of Dreams or Police Academy? I'm gonna guess Field of Dreams. Okay, makes sense to me, I assume. 30 points out of 50. Thank you for watching. See you later.